Hey everybody, welcome back to my beauty channel. It has been kind of a hot minute since I have put anything up on this channel. I do apologize. I am working on some tutorials and so forth for this channel and some other things, so stay tuned to this channel. There will be more coming. This year I am going to try my hardest to get consistent with my video uploading. So the reason for this video is kind of an unboxing. I made an order to Ulta and I was going to unbox and give you my first impressions of the item that I got. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box again. Do not do this at home. So I'm going to open up the box. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing is this little packet of like travel nail files. There's like 2 nail files in there. The reason that I got these is because they were only $1 and oh no, there's 3 in there. I'm sorry, there's 3. The reason I got these is because they were only $1 and the other item that I got was $49, and if you spend $50 you get free shipping, so I figured I would find something for $1 on the website so that I didn't have to pay the $6 in shipping. So I came up with these. I can always use some nail files, especially since I have gone au naturel with my nails. These are always handy. So then I always choose, if I order from Ulta, I always choose the free gifts, like the little 3 sample things. The first time I just did a jumble thing, like the random one. The last time that I ordered from Ulta, I got the Lorac Pro Palette 2. And I chose the fragrance gift, like little sample set. And I got 1 perfume for women and 2 cologne for men. So this time I chose the skincare one. And let's see what we have in here. The first time I got like some shampoo, like just like a little baby bottle of shampoo that I would never use. I did get an eye cream from Benefit that I kind of liked, and I don't remember what the other thing was. But yeah, when I got the fragrance one, it was 2 cologne for men and 1 thing for women, and they totally gypped me. But anyways, I got the Manuka Secrets mask. I don't even know what this is. I'm guessing that it's a mask for your face. So that's what that looks like right there. So I'm guessing that's a little mask for your face. I'll try it out, why not? And then I got the Organics Hydrating Moroccan Argan Oil Creamy Oil Body Lotion. Ooh, fancy, fancy. So that's what that looks like. So I'm excited to try that out too. Okay, so the reason why I made an order on Ulta was because I really wanted to try this out, and it wasn't going to be in stores for like another 3 weeks, I think it is, like in the actual stores. And even though I kind of wanted to get my hands on it before I bought it, I figured if I ordered it from Ulta and I didn't like it, I could take it back. But it is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Palette. As you guys know, I got the regular chocolate bar palette. I don't even know. I guess it was back in April of last year, actually. And I love that palette. In fact, I used it today. And when I saw the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette and saw some of the colors, I was just like, oh my god. However, 2 of the lovely ladies that I watch here on YouTube regularly, Cora from Vintage or Tacky and Kathleen from Kathleen Lights, both disliked this palette. And I didn't really see their reviews until after I made the order. So, oops. But, you know, everybody has their own opinions, and sometimes opinions change, just like mine changed on the Lorac Pro palette. So, yeah, so I'm unboxing it. It's the first time I've seen it, like actually seen it, and am touching it. So this is the packaging here. I'm sure you guys have already seen this already. It's been on YouTube already for a couple of weeks at least. It's lighter than the original chocolate bar palette, and it's a lot thinner. Like, that is sleek compared to the other chocolate bar palette, the original chocolate bar palette, which I like. The original chocolate bar palette was kind of bulky packaging and kind of a pain in the butt, honestly. And I hated, just like everybody else, hated the little plastic topping that you had to keep, because that's what had the names of the shades on there. So, and from what I've seen of this palette, they're actually printed on the palette this time. So let's take a look. Look at that prettiness. So that is the palette there. Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this, and I can already smell the chocolate. Oh my god. As with all of the Too Faced palettes, they come with like a little lookbook that you can do different looks with, and it tells you how to get looks on there. That's one thing I do like a lot about Too Faced, is they kind of give you those little guides to help you out. Decent sized mirror in there, and yeah. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get swatching. Licorice, Vallée Pretty, very black. I mean, that's just like one kind of little swipe. You could definitely build that up for sure. Okay, so the next color you probably won't be able to see, but it's called Coconut Cream. So that one is really pretty too. It's the matte kind of highlight shade. I like that they did that in this palette as well. Yeah, you can't really see it right there. The next shade is called Nougat. Make sure my hands are dry. These are so soft, like holy crap. And that one you're probably not going to see either, but that's going to be a good transition shade. It's right there. I don't know if you can really see. The next color is called Truffled, and it's this one right here. And oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. So yeah, oh yeah, pretty. The next shade is called Hot Fudge. It's this one here, and ooh, that's really pretty too. Boom. That's gonna be a really dark shade. It almost kind of looks a little bit like licorice, actually, just with some glitter in it. Let me re-swatch licorice for you. Oops. Well, yeah, you can definitely tell licorice is black, but yeah. But that Hot Fudge color is going to be really pretty, like in the outer V. So just rub off all of those swatchies. And we're going to go on to the second row. And the first color in the second row is right here. It's called Cocoa Chili. So we'll just do a little swatchy. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't know if you can see the like little gold flecks in there. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. And you can't really see the gold flecks, but there's like some gold shimmer going on in that bad boy. The next color I've heard a lot of people complain about, saying that it's not that pigmented, and it's called Pink Sugar. And yeah, I mean, it definitely, yeah, there's like no color to that at all, but it does have a lot of glitter, like micro glitter and glisten to it. So this would be good over some of the matte shades or any matte shade that you have, but any of the matte shades that are in here, just as a topper to give it some glisten and gleam. So I'm good with that. The next color I think was named after my brother because it's called Puddin'. And that was my mother's nickname for my brother back when he was a baby. And it is a beautiful like taupey gray brown. Yeah. Build that up just a little bit. That's Puddin'. There's no G at the end. It's Puddin'. These are really soft. I heard some people saying that it's not as good as the original chocolate bar palette, but I mean, so far I haven't seen anything that was like massively crazy and not good. The next color is called Blueberry Swirl. Obviously the bright blue there. This color is the one that I've been the most excited about. And it's funny because Tiffany D said that it was the color that kind of turned her off from this palette initially. And then she got it and she actually loves that color. And it definitely isn't like the bright blue shade in the palette. It's definitely kind of a smokier teal shade. And it's definitely one that I'm noticing I have to build up a little bit, but it's not bad. And you could always put like a base or something underneath it to help bring out some of the blue or some of the teal, whichever way you want to go with that. The next color is also one that I'm like really excited about, and it is called Peanut Butter, and it's this one right here. And I have seen this one in action on a lot of tutorials, and oh my gosh, it is just the most beautiful, like orangey brown, like warm kind of orangey brown. Definitely looks like peanut butter, that's for sure. Oh, it's so pretty. I think that one is going to be it's kind of similar to oh, what is the shade in the original one? I can't remember. Anyway, the kind of you would think that I remember it because it's my favorite shade in that palette. But the like kind of light peachy color in there. It's kind of the same tone, but a little bit darker. The next color is called Frosting. And it's this one right here. And let's see. It's kind of like a, ooh, yeah, like a really pretty bronzy shade. Right there. This is a really pretty bronzy shade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks good against that peanut butter too. The next shade is called Rum Raisin. And it's this one right down here. This one I've also seen on some tutorials, and it is gorgeous. Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't know if you can see that. It's focusing on my face. You can see. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Build it up a little bit. And that's Rum Raisin. The camera is not giving that justice at all. But it is such a pretty color. It's like a taupey gold purple. I don't even know. It's beautiful. The next color is Mousse, which is just kind of like a transition brown shade, which is very pretty, very pretty. Right there. The next one is Caramel, which is the like kind of bright gold in the palette. It is like super pretty. Like it's gold, but it definitely has like a rosy tone to it. So it's kind of like a yellow gold, but it has some rose tint to it. It's very pretty. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, I like that one a lot actually. The next shade, which is the next to last shade, it's right here. It's called Bon Bon. And make sure my finger's dry. Ooh, that's definitely rose gold. I don't know if you can even see that. That's definitely rose gold. Let's swatch it right here. Ooh, Bonbon is pretty. Right there. Oh, so pretty. Okay. And then the last shade is called Butter Pecan. This is the other, like, kind of highlighter, big highlighter shade in here. But it's the shimmery one. And let me make sure I get my fingers clean. Oh, yeah. It's like a champagne, like kind of a champagne-y color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on camera. This would be good all over the lid, too. It's right here, but the lighting is messing up where you can't see it. Anyway, it's very, very pretty. I'm really impressed with that bottom row. Holy cannoli. So far, I mean, I'll have to see how they actually work on the eye, obviously. Because sometimes even swatching doesn't do it justice, or, you know, you get to see what kind of duds or great ones there are. But just from first swatch, I freaking love it. The blueberry swirl is definitely not as bright as this is showing up here. It's definitely more of like a smoky, almost tealy kind of color instead of like that bright blue, kind of like the painting behind me. So yeah, that is my unboxing first impression type video of the new Too Faced Semi-Sweet chocolate bar palette. Probably jump on here maybe in a week or so and let you know whether I kept it or not, and how it's working out. If it's working out really well, you'll probably see some tutorials coming from this palette. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you have the Semi-Sweet palette, let me know what you think down in the comments below, whether you liked it or not, or whether you're returning yours or have returned yours, whatever the case may be, or if you love it. And if you do love it, let me know what kind of looks you want to see from this palette. Okay? All of the links to my other channels here on YouTube will be down in the description box, as well as the links to all of my social media sites. My Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my blog, everything is going to be down there. And yeah, come check me out. Come say hi. Follow me. Friend me. Come stalk me. On social media, not in real life. I love you guys. I'll see you later.